In Adam's perspective of the world, how should we as the U.S. approach AI literacy, and what's the breakdown between the federal and state actions there?
Yeah, absolutely. We all need to get behind this more. We do need more resources on this. Let's talk about two different types of AI literacy. One is the obvious when we could talk about the sort of consumer facing, public facing, and like student facing kind of approach. That's really evolved out of the world of digital literacy, and what we used to in the old clunky days called netiquette, and like the whole world of like online etiquette and like behavior. And I wrote an entire book in 2008-9 about these issues, and now we just need to extend that and think that through. But there's another side of this, which is really AI literacy for policymakers, for governments, for institutions, and figuring out how to evolve to meet needs of the future for the public more generally. So this is going to require money. It's going to require new skills. And it's going to require a focused effort by our government to say, like, we're behind this idea, and it should go hand in hand with any sort of policy making or regulation that we do. And I think this is really a bipartisan love fest. If you look at the House AI task force from last December, that was chaired by Representatives Olanolte and Liu, a Republican and a Democrat, had lots of bipartisan buy-in. They there endorsed the idea of more resources for AI literacy. We had the bill that you mentioned from Lisa Rochester and had a Republican co-sponsor on that. I think you're right, it was Rounds. I don't think that's been reintroduced, unfortunately, but I don't know why. I think that's a winner. And I think this is something that can be done. Of course, nobody wants to spend money. You know, everybody wants to keep budgets in check, but we're not talking about a lot of money here. And it also can be something that can be done, as you mentioned, Miriam, at multiple levels. This is something where I don't mind seeing states and localities act more. I'm nervous about some of the actions they're taking to regulate interstate markets. But when it comes to education, this is a core state and local function.